PS4 and getting everything ready. Should be good to go. This is Star Ocean 5, in case anyone's forgotten. This is a game that I haven't touched in a long time. I don't even remember a lot of the controls. Can I move the camera out? I don't even remember. Oh, there we go. Okay, so let's really quickly check our resources and see what happened last. Back east. Assemble at Eastern Trade Courier Gates. Victor can join the others on their trek to Santa Rule. Have defeated Dersul. Yada yada yada. Okay, basically, I guess we're going back to Santa Rule before we carry on with other stuff. We got a new weapon, which is way better, and fills reserve gauge by 7 units. Yep. So I don't. This is gonna be like painful to watch to start with. While it's loading, I'm just gonna update everything real quick. But I'm not quite sure what exactly we're gonna do here. I don't really know where we're going, what we're doing. I guess. Yeah, I guess we start by going to. It doesn't seem like there's any private actions or anything. Which means I guess we come here? Maybe there's something here waiting for us? With Welch? Or is it Welsh? Nope, nothing. Do we have any quests in progress? Quests. Behavioral study. What do we... Obtain a copy of an enemy report. What exactly do we need to do for that? We got behavioral study. Constructing an enigma. I don't think we have what we need for that, so we can't... And that gives us a book for a skill. 3 laser oscillators. I don't know where we get those. Moon Pearl and 7... These are done. Hunks of platinum. Gelatinous slime. Okay, so we have something we need to report in Santa Rule. Oh god, do I need to go back to Central Rizulia now? I might. Actually, we can just turn those in later. I guess we just not really worry about these. I have a feeling they're probably just gonna come up in the middle of, like... I think we don't worry about this stuff until we can get fast travel. Again, if we can. Unless we have anything missable, but I don't think we have anything missable. So you just get to watch me stand around for a bit. I don't know. Did we get anything that remarkable? I can't remember. I know some stuff. We got a roll last time, I think, but I can't remember what. Or if we even did. Equal opportunity. Okay. Yeah. That was what we got, but it's awful. I think we did everything. So I'm just gonna just gonna leave it at that. That's good. We're just gonna continue on here. Ah, what the frick is with this camera angle? Okay. It's time for me to get reacquainted with the battle system. So we go back through, God, the camera is... I forgot how finicky the camera is. Can I zoom out more? No? This is as much as I can zoom out? Jeez. Okay, let's use this as our chance to get reacquainted.
Take advantage of this.
This is the weak attack. This is the strong attack. Okay.
That was it.
I can do it.
I remember how I was doing this. I was starting fights... Oh.
Kenny here. What is it?
Captain, I'm sorry to report that it will take us longer than expected to reach your position.
I knew it.
That's not all. You see, our ultra-long-range sensors have detected a Chronos spacecraft. Readings indicate it is scheduled to arrive before us.
That's pretty terrible news.
We wish you the best, sir.
What do we do?
There's not much we can do. We're sitting ducks once that ship gets here. Our only hope
Wait
is
to
that
see
this
what...
expunction technique works and they give up on Relia.
Then let's hurry.
I can do this.
Yeah, do not screw around with these guys. These guys are just annoying.
I can do it. I'm fine.
But yeah, we are... it's gonna take me a little while to get used to things again. Where do we go now? Up here? Can go fishing. Right, what was I was upgrading roles, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, I've got most of... That's where I last left off, right? Why do I have 3,600? What was I using those for? What was I saving 3,600 for? If anything. Was it for this? Yeah, it was so I could get the last level of Altruist. And we're one fight away from that. And then we never have to worry about that again. I'm gonna suck at getting this gauge up, because I remember that was the most important thing early on, was getting that chain gauge really high. Honestly, yeah, do that. Now Altruist is maxed out, so we don't need to worry about that anymore. And we can move on to all these other roles we have just sitting around. I'm top tier now, Flashy. Normal attack, absorb 5% MP. That seems pretty good, actually. I know this is broken. This breaks the game wide open. Dead man walking. Especially as Victor. Apparently you can just give yourself a build that makes it impossible for anyone to ever kill you as long as you're attacking. Because dead man walking makes you invincible. Victor has certain skills that drain HP. Dead man walking makes you invincible, but drains your HP over a certain period of time. God, I'm fogged. Oh boy. Well, this is fine. I don't care. It's gonna die. Everything is done. We came out perfectly fine, other than the fact that we're covered in this green. Okay, right, there's battle skills and special... Oh, we can learn something new. Fairy Light... Okay, I guess we can just learn Fairy Light. Yeah, you absolutely need to learn that. And we can only upgrade these with Mastery, right? Or what? Can we upgrade these? Oh no, we need to use them or get the books. Okay. Specialties. Any useful specialties that we're sitting on? Not really. I think the big one was freaking Augury, which was completely pointless, but I don't know. I liked having all these at level 3. I'm not too concerned about bumping those up higher. We need to get compounding up to level 5. So I think that's going to be our next goal. I'm going to wait until this fog wears off. How long does it take? I guess we'll wait and see. Oh, it's already gone. Okay. Yeah, my best bet is to open up a fight with a guard when the enemies are most likely to use a light attack. Oh, I guess I didn't. Okay. Not a very... Oh god, what is up with my bitrate? Bouncing around so much.
Used to stop here.
We just gotta keep going up. Hopefully I get good enough to, start guarding properly. Nope. I wish I could bait out attacks more often. Maybe I need to change my build so enemies target me more.
That wasn't even worth the effort.
Already? Over?
Yeah, let's see. Can we set any rolls on you? Yeah, I don't want you to be oh, wait, that's Miki. Reserve gauge up. That's fine. 10% attack. I don't really need that. This 5% chance. It's not that good. Let's replace that with. Is there anything that makes us get targeted more? No. 40% damage up when enemies guarding. Interesting, but not really that good. Guard more often. Guard more often. Guard more often. Invincibility, I don't want to use it. Do we have anything that lets us get... Foes take fewer actions. Enhance all allies' judgment, greatly enhance own judgment. Okay, that's probably worthwhile to put on someone, but right now we're just focused on maxing out a bunch of stuff. Is there nothing that lets enemies target me more? No, there's nothing. Okay. So then I guess we just go with what's best. Actually, I really like the idea of... Let's see, stuff that's not maxed out. Periodically recover 3% HP seems good. This we don't need. Let's replace it with, honestly, we're the ones who break guard the most, so let's do that. Level that up. Now all those are level 5. Perfect.
Here's our chance.
Hold steady, everybody.
Oh, I guess, come on. Target me. Freaking target me. So I can get a damn... I just want the enemies to target me, god damn it.
Enemy elimination successful.
Wait, do I not have the, equipped? I don't think you need War God. Gain SP. Yeah, 5% SP.
We confuse the enemy.
One of these days I'll get back in the proper swing of things here and I'll actually be able to do this well. Instead I just keep having my guard broken.
Why can't they all be
Ready?
this easy?
Okay, so we're back to Santa Rule. I guess we're gonna have to pick up some side quests here before we do anything, but we can at least turn in the other stuff we have done. So run down here. Do I want to fight these? Not really. Even though it only does take like 15 seconds. And that's one of the things I really like about this game compared to something like even Final Fantasy 15 and Persona kind of were slow in that if you wanted to just do the story, you still had to slog through a bunch of turn-based battles and slow stuff like that. In this, you could just run in, do the fight, instantly transition out of it, keep going. Like, I like that aspect of it. Final Fantasy 15 was kind of the same thing, but fighting was still a lot slower. So we need to go in there, but before that,
Okay then.
let's do all these private actions. I should check, is my audio actually working? Yep, okay, it's still working. Okay, so we got one. It's just you. Is it? No, it's not you. It's,
Whoops.
Emerson.
Ugh. I'm so sorry about your hair, kiddo. I mean, that hairstyle is pretty cute too. Looks great on you.
It looks cute?
Sure does. I mean, it'd look even cuter if you accessorized it, but it's still cute.
Even cuter?
So, cheer up, okay? I'm here for you.
Thank you?
Okay.
Pardon me.
But now we're immediately back to something like everything I like about this game has something that immediately counters it. The annoyance of needing to leave and re-enter whenever you want to trigger more private actions, the fact that you can't really change who you control on the field. And if you change who you control in battle, you could possibly just end up running away from an encounter right when it starts accidentally.
Convene in front of the inn.
Okay, we got one again.
Whoops.
It's another Aurelia, and I forget your name.
Your hair was so long and beautiful. Too bad they had to go and cut off so much of it.
Hair?
Don't worry about it, though. It'll grow back over time. Trust me.
It was cut?
It'll be cuter than before.
Cuter than before?
Are they all gonna be kind of like this pointless? Oh, wait, I can clip through enemies? Or NPCs? How did I forget that? But I can just walk through them and they react as if I ran into them. We had something that we could turn in. Turn that in. That gives us a skill. Let's accept these. Immediately turn this in. Defeat 4 parched horizons. Honestly, I don't care. Right now, I'm kind of just like, I just want to get through the story stuff. Kind of. Because it's been way too long since we played this. Where was that skill we just got? Haggling? Increase amount of money received when, yeah. Yep. Yeah, we need to keep bringing that up because that'll make us a lot of money. Even though our money issues seem to be kind of sorted out anyway. Still, good idea to get more. Then we need to come in here and leave to reset the private actions. And just keep doing this until we run out of private actions.
Okay then, let's reconvene in front of the inn.
Aurelia and Miki at the same spot? Yep, same spot.
What's going on? You're really warm. Ah, you like being warm? Yes. I see. So do I. So do I. You're nice and warm too.
This is a
So
really
warm.
awkward
So
conversation.
nice.
And meanwhile, we're just Fidel's just kind of standing here, like, looming over both of them. Just... looking back, like, it's... like, suspension of disbelief can only go so far. Like, I get, like, we're kind of just walking by while other party members are having conversations with each other. But, like, all the important topics seem to only come up when we walk by. And even, like, or it's either really important stuff, like backstory that you know, they'd feel like they'd probably want to tell you about specifically, but they just talk to other people about it instead. Or it's completely pointless stuff like, oh, you're warm. Oh, your hair is nice.
Let's reconvene in front of the inn.
Oh, what's up with your outfit? Yeah, another one up here. This one's just Aurelia, so I think we're almost done.
Fidel! Fidel!
What's wrong?
Were you looking for me? Well, don't worry. I'm right here.
I'm together with you, Fidel.
That's right.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Did we really need an entire cutscene for that? Or an entire, like, interaction just to say, I'm here for you. Yeah, you are here for me. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Oh, okay, I guess we're done here. Like, Fidel really is standing here, calling out for Fidel. Fidel runs up, hey, I'm here for you. I'm with Fidel. Yes, you are. Fidel turns and runs away immediately.
Okay then, let's reconvene.
Why?
in front
What
of
is the
inn.
point?
I picked it up.
What did you pick up?
A nut.
Plant it and it might grow. Let's have Miki eat it, or you're giving it to me.
You giving this to me? Why, thank you.
We just kind of slid across the ground.
That's good.
Okay. Grab everyone again. Check one more time. Hopefully we're already done with this. Okay. Oh, we're done. Okay. I'm gonna... No, let's just go. It's hard to have an engaging conversation with an 8-year-old shut-in. Yeah, I get that. I get that, but they had engaging conversations earlier. Like back in I think it was like chapter 4 and 5 when we were back in Stall. They had conversations about like family and stuff like that. But like, oh, you're warm as an entire conversation topic. Just like I said, some of these topics, some of these private actions seem really important, and others are just like, what's the point? There's absolutely no meaning to this. Anyway, we're done, so let's go, let's go in here. Okay, I guess we just need to follow.
There's nothing we can do except work to repair it as fast as possible.
Sorry.
So just follow you now? Yeah.
Cassius, we need to use the expunction device.
What are you doing? Hold on a second.
No time.
Stop right there. You can't physically use it.
Like, really his characterization's gone backwards. Yeah, that's true. Like, I understand why, in terms of the plot, like, she's regressed, kind of, in terms of personality. Because of what happened, like, she was abducted and all that stuff. Also, I like how her character portrait still has long hair. But we're not going to talk about that. But, like, I get why it's going on.
It's not functioning at the moment. We're still trying to determine the optimal way to fix it.
Why did it have to break now of all times?
If you're in a hurry, might I suggest using the one in the Ancient Institute instead?
There's one there?
Of course. Most of the devices here are reproductions of ones in the Ancient Institute.
Thanks a bunch, Cassius. I love you. Come on, we need to make for the Ancient Institute.
We've got no other recourse, I guess. Let's book it.
Okay. Immediately leave. What was the... Like, again, what was the point of coming in here? If they make us come in here just to say go somewhere else, couldn't they have just told us to go to said other place either from the beginning or on our way there? It's not a big deal. It's just a minor pointless detour. But I get it. Like if the game was entirely just, oh, you're going this place, like it just perfectly directs you everywhere, it would feel a bit too railroad. Also, what the heck is going on with the shadows here? When I look at it from this angle, it's fine. When I look at it from this angle, it's not fine until I walk a bit closer to it. Weird.
This is Kenny.
I have an update, sir. The Chrono ship has just entered Fakreed 4's orbital trajectory.
What? I hope we make it in time.
Do you think you'll be all right, Captain?
I'll contact you later.
Okay, we gotta be fast. Doesn't seem like there's enemies, though. What is that sound?
What's going on here?
I guess we have no choice. I wouldn't.
Who's that?
General Alma. As part of Kronos' militant faction, he tops the galaxy's most wanted list.
How kind for someone of his stature to greet us. So, he's behind all this.
Do we get to fight a boss?
Fidel!
Boss time? Boss.
Aurelia!
Wait,
But how
what?
can that be?
Sis, what? Aurelia. Did she say sis?
Huh?
Are you too imbecilic to realize the instrument you have is not Relia?
What?
The one in your possession is Feria, and it is the foundation upon which Kronos is to build its new world order. It also differs from the unit you hold so much extraneous affection for. Thus, I doubt you will mind returning it.
Why is a famous general fighting in the galactic
Why are you
equivalent come back
so
with Hicks
formal?
family feud?
Question. I could ask the same of you, Captain Kenny.
Hold. Just how do you expect to save little Miss Starlight from all these heavily armored troops?
If all the reports I have received on you are correct, well, I believe your name is Fidel. So, Fidel, if you possess even a modicum of sympathy for that thing,
okay.
stand
Yep.
right there and don't move. Retrieve Feria for me.
Nikki!
I know that light. Activate the neutralization device. So, the boy is the catalyst after all. Fascinating. With some modifications, we should be able to draw even more power from her. Bring her here! We'll be taking Feria with us. Thank you for holding on to her, Fidel. Due to your act of kindness, we were able to collect precisely the data we needed. Take us away.
Aurelia! Damn it!
The Institute.
Member out, Relia. So that wasn't really in our party at all the whole time. Okay, that stuff makes a lot more sense then. Where we
They seem to have warped out.
Now she's not even in the same sector as us.
Isn't there something we can do to save Relia? Anything at all?
We'd have to get our ship back before we could do anything else.
And how long will it take for you to get it back?
It's scheduled to arrive in a day at the earliest, but we'll likely arrive in 2.
Then all we can do is wait.
Wait. This is a problem between the Federation and Kronos. There's no need for you fake Cretians to get involved.
It's too late for that.
Don't take it the wrong way. She was thinking of your well-being when she said that. If you come with us, then
If we go with you,
you may never be able to return to this planet again. Even if we do save Relia.
We might never see our home again?
If you wish to join us, be prepared for that eventuality. Those of you who remain undeterred can assemble in Santa Roll.
Understood.
okay.
slip is the best thing in this game.
You've already made up your mind, haven't you, Fiddly?
Yeah.
I'll always follow your lead wherever.
I can't even do it because he keeps just getting.
Maybe it'd be a good idea to return to Sthal first.
I'll let you choose the way.
Okay. Like, that's something I like. I like the emote system. I really like that. It just adds a little bit of flavor to everything, even if it's not
Kennedy.
terribly important.
Captain, our vessel will be arriving in Vacrete 4 sector in approximately 17 hours from now.
Contact me again once you enter orbit.
Do you think Fidel and the others will come?
Come on. Are we actually gonna get to go to space finally?
What would
After
you do
all
in
this time?
missions? Would you be so eager to conduct research in an unknown land? If it meant possibly throwing everything away and never coming home? I bet you would. That's why you're not here now. If a true researcher somehow dropped a valuable piece of evidence into a bottomless pit, he'd jump right in after it without thinking a whit about his own safety. Right? What a poor excuse. I wonder if he believes it.
No, this is the closest thing to proper animated cutscenes we've had in a while. Like, early on, there was none of this
Central
stuff.
Rasulian officer, I have a responsibility to care for my subordinates and protect the country from harm. It would be wrong to forget that. On the other hand, what of Fidel? I can't in good conscience abandon my mentor's own son. Please, Master. I need your guidance. What would you do in my shoes?
Fiddly, you do recall when you guys took me in, right?
Yeah.
So many were killed. Like Papa and Mama and more. Not to forget your own mom. Because that wicked illness beset our little town.
It was disastrous.
I know I was certainly at wit's end. But then you said these words. I'll take care of you like kin. Dry those tears, right?
Stop that blushing here.
Are you quoting
My dad
something
was always in
flashy?
other lands.
I'm not quite getting the
My world lacked
reference. Oh,
structure.
also, what the bit rate? What are you doing?
That taking care of you is why I'm still here today.
24 kilobits a second. Jesus.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Oh, my bit rate itself just flat out froze.
We're no longer little kids now.
No, we're not.
Well then, can we, sorta, kinda... I don't wanna stay your sister any longer.
Well then, I'll stop being a big brother to you.
Then can I call you Fidel now?
Works for me.
Why?
Alright, Fidel. Here on out.
You don't need to
I won't
stop
allow
calling
any
him
people to hurt
Fiddly
you.
because of that.
I should say that, not you.
Yeah, my bitrate is not doing so hot. I don't know why.
Let's go. Our pals will want us back soon.
Grab Miki's hand and hold it, and then immediately go romance someone else for the ending. Because, you know, that's not, you know, not building up anything only to tear it down at the last moment or anything. Oh, it's just the two of us? Cool.
Pardon me.
Oh, we can move around now. Any private actions? No. Where do we need to go? Though. Where is everyone waiting for us? Santa Rule again?
Whoops.
Let me check real quick. Synopsis. Yeah, reevaluate feelings before heading to Santa Rule. Okay. So we just immediately go to Santa Rule, I guess.
Pardon me.
Though this is gonna kind of be annoying. Because we're gonna have to go through... Can I pet the cat? No, I can't. So we're gonna have to go through a bunch of areas, hopefully not with the same enemies as earlier, because then we may actually have a bit of a challenge. We got the completely uninspired music yet again. That barely even fits this area. The other thing I don't like is how whenever I go to save, it's gonna drop the stream for a bit. But there's not much I could do about that other than, like, not stream in 60 FPS. Because then I have to stream it through my computer at that point, and my computer can't handle it well enough. Oh. Only one enemy. Oh, you have a lot of HP, though. Can I... You're gonna... Can you do a light attack? Can you do a light attack on me, please? Can you do a light attack? Come on. Nope, that's not a light attack. Whatever. Goodbye.
That's all you got?
We did it!
I just want to build up the gauge. The counter gauge. Oh, is there only one enemy at a time, though? If that's the case, thank God.
Get on with it.
Stall. Spam counters, pretty much. To get as much SP as possible. Right, we lost our rolls, so... We're just gonna probably use this as a chance to build up the gauge while we make our way back. No. No? Can I stop getting my guard broken every single attack? Can you do a light attack, please? Okay. Come on. You can do more. I believe in you. You can continue to feed my my SP reserves, right? Oh, or not. We're just gonna... Come on! Do a freaking light... Why aren't you doing a freaking light attack? Jesus! Just die. Yeah, I got the day one edition. Not because I bought it day one or anything, just because they had so many extra copies that they were just like, yeah, sure, whatever, I don't care.
Get on with it.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, you're not even gonna attack us. Oh well. It's nice. This is a pretty lazy stream today, all things considered. Right, I kind of forgot about the fact that these are really all that matters at this point. Spamming those. Yeah, let's just keep going. Not really much else I can do right now.
Get on with it.
Let's take them.
There we go. This is a bit better. That's more like it. That's more like what I wanted to see.
Looks like I'm gaining on my father.
Actually, I'm considering switching. I think I might switch back to the normal soundtrack. I don't know. Yeah, let's switch back to the original for now.
He who strikes first has the upper hand.
Yeah, this... Oh, God. Okay. Never mind. We're gonna switch back to Valkyrie profile after this fight. This is just... It just feels really... generic. But then again, that's kind of what this entire game feels like, in a way. I've always liked the series, but they are really bland and generic in everything other than, like, the general premise, which is really unfortunate because the general premise alone is good enough to carry the series. So the fact that what was I getting at? Like, the general premise is so good, but the fact that everything else is so average just kind of sucks.
That wasn't even worth it.
Are we almost out of this place? Yeah, we are. I'm down here, and that should let us go to the next area. Don't bother with you, because you're just gonna turtle anyway. Let's... No, don't need to save yet. Let's take the quick path.
Good to go.
Okay.
Die.
Get ready for pain.
That was a piece of cake.
Are we sitting on a lot of SP? We are sitting on a decent amount. I want to get more haggle. That's by far my top priority right now.
Take advantage of this.
Every time you do this is a moment where I get a little happier inside. Do these guys only have light attacks though? Or am I just getting really lucky?
Great job. Well, let's keep moving.
I don't remember how to use reserve rushes. Whoopsies. We'll just, we'll leave that for another time, using those. I don't think we're going to be coming across a boss anytime soon anyway.
Get on with it.
Since it kind of seems like this game in general doesn't really have a lot of bosses. Some enemies don't have light attacks. I think they all have heavy ones. Okay, I think there was one enemy really early on that only had light attacks, but I was hoping that there'd be more that you could exploit. Oh well. Anyway, I guess we just go to Mid-Ock. Oh, my stomach is hurting for some reason. I guess we go to Mid-Ock, and then from there, I guess just keep going to Santarul? Are we gonna meet up with our party on the way, or are we just kind of going there and then after that? Huh. I don't know. Either way, we'll head into Mid-Ock for now. Hopefully we get the ability to fast travel soon, because if we're going into space finally, which, like, it's about freaking time, we're only 24 hours in? We're 24 hours into a game called Star Ocean, all about space, and we haven't got into space yet. Well, it's about time we finally do so. But it seems like we're already, like, nearing the end of the plot, so... Like, that's what I liked about Star Ocean, I think it was 3 and 4? Maybe maybe 4 more so than 3, but those two games had a lot of planet hopping. Like, Star Ocean 3 had, what was it? You had your resort, the starting place. Then there was one after that. There was a big planet afterwards where you did a lot of stuff. And then outside of that, there were like 2 more small planet places. I can't quite remember all of them, but there was still a lot of variety to the locales. And like, whereas Star Ocean 4 was literally you actually were planet hopping the entire game, from what I remember. Whereas this is just like, we've spent the entire game here. Oh, wait, there's... This is our quest objective, so I probably should go all out on these guys. To be honest, you wanted to spend time on Earth? Yeah, I mean, like things like that. Like, problem is that Star Ocean 4, I think it is. Star Ocean 4 is the one that's closest to it, and even that is just like, oh, there was a war that happened. Like, and I worry, like, the only way they'd be able to do that is like a spin-off game, because otherwise, like, if they were to explore the world of Earth in the Star Ocean universe before, like, space travel happened, because I'm pretty sure the Last Hope is, like, right when space travel's starting. If they were to explore before that, like, there wouldn't be any Star Ocean in Star Ocean at that point. So they need to do, like, a spin-off title, otherwise I don't think it'd work. But it already seems like this series is pretty much dead. Like, because this game didn't do all that well. On top of that, like, the reviews were average, because the game is ultimately pretty average. It has a few things to really like and a few things that no one really cares about. Like, good things and bad things and bad things and bad things and yeah, etc. Like, I haven't played Star Ocean 1 and 2 because, like, I don't know, the style of them, like the 2D aspect to them never really, or wait, it wasn't 2D, it wasn't a 2D aspect, I think. I can't remember what I'm saying. But, like, just something about the style of them made it hard for me to, I don't know, enjoy it. I could always be wrong, though. Maybe I'll go back and enjoy them. But when I did play them, it was like, I think I was like 12? Or something, so it didn't really appeal to me. Because there weren't enough explosions. Or something stupid like that. Yeah, no, goodbye. I don't care about you. You little imps are just gonna annoy me, so I'd rather not bother. How did I get surprised? Oh, you can't... Right, you can't start an encounter by guarding. You have to start it with combat.
That wasn't even worth the effort.
Don't take me so lightly.
Okay. We've already completed this quest, so I don't care about you. Turn around. Oh, wait, this is available? No, let's not do that with a party of 2. I'd really rather not do that thing right now. Let's go meet up with the party, and I guess we're probably gonna go to space finally. Took long enough. I hope this game is longer. Like, I hope there's a lot of stuff to do in space itself. But I still have a feeling like we're nearing the end, sadly. But let's turn in that quest we just finished. And then I guess, where do we go to meet up with everyone? Up, down there. Okay. Oh, we got more quests. 2 Signet cards of EX healing. A Remix. Sylphstone. Oh, sure. Finish those. Get another trophy. Yeah, no, not yet. I don't care. Skills. Use the battle skills. You need to up... Oh, you don't have... Oh, those books are for someone else, right? No, they're for... Honestly, I don't care enough about those. I'll save them for Fiore. Can we get an EX healing card from you? No. Make sure I'm well stocked up on everything here before we go. Yeah, we're pretty much maxed out on everything. Let's get some more lavenders.
Oh, Emerson.
Oh, okay.
Fiore's already here too.
Can I... Please tell me I can stop at these stores first? Nope. Okay, I guess we're just forced to... Okay, so I can't go to the weapon store. Whatever.
You're late.
Sorry about that.
At least you proved me right that you'd come.
So you did come after all.
We figured this whole thing started with us, so we should see it through to the end. Plus, we couldn't leave Relia or Feria like this. Has Victor arrived yet?
No, he hasn't.
Oh, I see.
Well, he does have the most going on.
What about you, Fiore?
I'm going because it's apparently in my blood as a researcher to do so.
Kenny to the Charles de Gaulle.
Charles de Gaulle here.
Delacroix! Whew,
It's such a relief to know you're okay.
As is the rest of the crew, sir. We're all back in action. So, what did you want?
Transport the 5 of us up there.
I detect one more person heading in your direction. What do you want
Okay.
me to do?
One more?
One more? Oh, it's Victor.
Aha! Look over there.
It's Victor.
Sorry to be so tardy.
You made up your mind.
Yes, I just submitted my request for leave.
Change of plans. Make that 6 people to be on.
6 it is.
And that's it. Like, that's another minor thing that's kind of completely pointless, because you know Victor isn't going to leave the party. Like, if Victor wasn't going to leave the party, what was the point of doing the fake out? To make people think that he isn't going to come along.
I forgot this is your first time here, Victor.
No time to chat. We need to make for the bridge.
Okay, let's save quick. No, that's a different save. But yeah, I'm hoping we can wrap this game up in a couple more streams, so we don't have a game sitting on my my YouTube page that's just like half complete. Let's see. That's an upgrade. But how much of an upgrade is it? It doesn't have any factors either. 400. Verse 400. Okay, so this is 40 attack higher. Let's grab it even if we don't use it. This, on the other hand, just buy and use it. Buy and use it. Buy and use it. Upgrade everyone's... Oh, we got new armor, too. Bronto armor. Okay. Yes. Equip you. Buy another one and equip on with it. Or Anne. Cloak of the Stars. Buy it. Give it to you. Cloak of the Stars. Buy it. Give it to you. And then 500... these are not really worth it. Okay, I want to check everyone's equipment quick, because maybe we had better stuff already. No. None of these had any worthwhile factors. We need to re-equip everyone? Really? Do I need to set up roles on everyone too again? Yep. Awesome. Why couldn't they just remember that stuff? Because I don't even remember the stuff what we had on them. So we may be screwed. I may just have to rebuild them from the start. Normal attack insta-kill chance. I mean, it's only 40 attack worse. And it does come with the insta-kill chance. Is that worth it, though? No, not really. Crit rate down. No factors here. Nothing remarkable here either. Okay, so they really were all just flat upgrades. No, actually, you get a choice between... Oh, you get crossbows or guns. I guess we'll just go with the photonic blaster. Yep, and now we get to come up with accessories for everyone. What exactly do I do here? No flinch is really good. Attack up, int up, crit rate up. What else do we got? Yeah, none of those are really that good. We don't really have many good accessories. You are our tank. Or are you our tank? Yeah, I think you're our tank. So you take the damage down. And gain SP, not EXP. 5% chance to avoid dying. Yeah, give yourself that. MP cost down. MP up by 3%. Sure. And then I guess take that. And I keep saying on. So this seems the biggest complaint about the leaving. That everyone loses all their stuff. Okay, give yourself like a, I don't know, 3% HP. And like none of these are worth it because it's only a 25% chance. That's so low. And just, I guess, give yourself like 3% int. Even though that doesn't matter. Okay, let's go set rules for everyone. Victor, I hate it, but you're gonna be kind of sitting here not doing a whole lot. Enemies, take more actions, guard more often. Counter plus 100%. Counter aggressively, yeah. And then... yeah, take those. You are magic. So we need to... I think we need to... MP cost down is probably a good option for you. Crit rate up. Oh, that's going on Emerson for sure. Definitely. All the way. Turn 12% of elemental damage into HP, MP. Yeah, the normal accessories are complete trash, but I still really haven't been able to make anything all that good. I skipped a few. Enchanter, yes, you need Enchanter. Let's see. That's not all that good. Holy Mother. Foes take fewer actions. Normal attack absorbs MP. You know what? Go with this. And then anything here worthwhile? Maybe Holy Mother. Yeah, Holy Mother's probably good. You take Sharpshooter. Take, yeah, you should stay long range more, so take Fringe Fighter. I guess? I don't know. Take a chance to curse? More weak auto attacks, fewer stronger attacks. Yeah, go with the weak ones. Go with, because weak attacks, like weak auto attacks. So weak long range auto attacks over and over have a chance to inflict silence and curse now. That's pretty good, I think. And kinda, I don't know, take stuff. Take Master Tactician. because it's really good. Take... Where is it? Oh, we already have Altruist taken. Take Scavenger. It's extra money. And, oh wait, no, you need Stun Supporter. What am I doing? Take Stun Supporter. There we go. That seems like it'll be fun. Now you get 2 more. I guess just, I don't know. Take that, I guess. And, like, I don't know. Enhance Own Judgment. Sure. Or actually, I should give you Pinch Fist. If I... More automatic weak attacks? Take Pinch Fist? No, don't worry about it. We're fine like this. What can I get from you? Meat I don't care about. Anything we have less than 20 of? No. So I don't care at all. Okay, we're already done with that. What about you? Yeah, we've got... Oh! Rivets. Let's get 12 of these. Let's get 7 of these. 16 of these. And 15 of these. That should give us a bunch in the way of creation stuff. This is something new. This is a weapon. We only have 1 platinum. So I'm gonna see what else we can make first. I think we've made all the food we can. We've got a cloak here that we can... We have to give up the embroidery thread and the velvet ribbon. Is this something we have a lot of? EM Bomb Small and Spark Cider. That's just an electric bomb, probably. This is gonna be a potion for temporarily boosting, probably, defense, I'd imagine. I don't care. Okay, so we're probably gonna make this, actually.
I'm finished.
Vatic Looking Glass. We need high strength adhesives, which we need that thing for, which I just really annoying to forget. We need that for a lot of things here. So I think we're done here. Anything new we can make here still? Got a new cloak. Go ahead. Crystal robe. Probably not that good. And then other than that, we just got this. Rune Blade, which we've already had, I'm pretty sure. So let's take a look at all these new wonderful things we got. It's 46 attack stronger, but we lose the reserve gauge bonus. Oh, Rune Blade's for you. It's a lot worse, but what did I expect? Crystal Robe is also pretty bad. Vatic Looking Glass is really bad. What did I expect? I don't know why I expected anything good to come from item creation. Augmentation. Now, this is the system I don't really understand. Like, what exactly... Like, this is where the bulk of the, like, building system is. I get that. But, like... just figuring out exactly how it works? And how to do it well? Seems like it's way too hard, so I'm just not gonna bother right now. That's probably more for post-game anyway. I think we can make it through completely fine without touching it. So where do I need to go? Just up here? Augmentation lets you combine the factors and stats of gear. Yeah, I figured that much, but how do you get good factors to begin with? Because, like, I don't really have any good factors right now, I'd say. Like, I mean, that's pretty good. 500 HP and MP is pretty okay, but it's still not really that great. 5% chance to nullify poison. No. No flinch. Oh. Okay, that seems good. That seems good to put on stuff. Oh, okay, yeah, true. I didn't think about it that way. So I should probably go with, put it this, because this is a really good accessory, right? Select materials. Okay, so let's switch your weapon for the Titan's Nail, which is a bit stronger. Creation, augment. Say we augment this with the Insignivon.
That's it?
So now we can use the Titan's Nail. And we have this accessory here. Fills reserve gauge by +7 units. Awesome. And then we go to the bridge.
The bridge.
Whoa!
You okay there, buddy?
Is there something wrong, Victor? You all right?
I'm fine. I just wasn't expecting this entire room to start moving. The equipment at the Royal Institute surprised me, but this is something else.
So, this is your new ship?
You know it. Welcome to the latest in battleship technology. The Charles de Gaulle G.
The previous one was a research vessel, whereas this one was built specifically for combat. Thus, it should prove more than capable of taking on Kronos' cruisers.
I'm not sure I really get the difference, but both versions sound spectacular.
Okay. Are we actually in... Oh, wait, we were in space the whole time, right? We just didn't actually get to move in space, but now we finally get to.
Within the detection field of our ultra-long-range sensors. According to their data, the ship is heading for the Omphalos system at a speed of warp 14.3.
Warp 14.3? That has to be some kind of mistake.
It isn't.
What's that mean?
It means they can travel faster than us. This particular Charles de Gaulle is as advanced as Federation warship technology gets. It boasts a cruising speed of warp 11.2 and a top speed of warp 12.9. Despite all that, our adversaries leave us in the dust because they can travel at warp 14.3.
That doesn't make sense. It's only a difference of 1.4, isn't it?
A difference in warp speed of magnitude 1.4 equates to them being more than twice as fast as us. Moreover, we can't continuously operate at top speed. Cruising slows us down even further, meaning we could never hope to catch them as long as they keep going.
Oh no.
Whatever will we do?
Gravitic warp time.
That's impossible. The gravitic warp engine is still an experiment. It hasn't even undergone its 24-hour endurance test yet. A real-world deployment is tantamount to suicide.
That alone doesn't make it impossible. It just makes it not the safest bet in the world.
I've managed to establish contact with Dr. Krupp at Remote Station 5.
You are too damn good at this. Long time no see, Doctor.
Long time indeed, Captain. I hear that you've decided to take the Model G out for a spin. You are indeed a Kenny through and through.
Sorry about that, but this ship's imperative to my mission.
Well, it has to be tested at some point. Why not make it now? By the way, while I assume there's only one reason you'd contact me at this juncture, let me ask for the hell of it. What do you want?
To use gravitic warp.
Denied. You're allowed to go a maximum warp speed of 11, and that's only in spurts.
You've got to be joking. That's slower than normal warp speed.
There's a dangerously high probability that we won't be able to control all the creation energy required to activate the gravitic warp engine. Therefore, we're forced to use the normal warp engine for energy, resulting in the aforementioned lack of speed.
As concise and accurate an explanation as ever, Miss Patriciani. I fail to see your issue, Captain. The normal warp engines aboard that cruiser are state-of-the-art. You can go plenty fast.
Well, the Chronos ships have a cruising speed of 14.3.
What? I was totally unaware they'd come so far with their technology. How fascinating.
We've surmised that their tech is likely based on symbometrics.
Symbometrics, huh? They do say it directly influences the fundamental composition of matter. Meanwhile, we've barely scratched the surface of that discipline. No wonder they're ahead. We can't disregard the possibility that Kronos is able to repress creation energy, or perhaps a similar type, through the use of symbometrics.
Okay, your point?
What do you have there?
I'm reviewing the information we recovered from the database inside their facility. It seems, however, that their symbometric research draws heavily upon the principles of Fey Creed 4 signaturgy. I can't grasp much of what's written here.
Let me see that data of yours. Although, judging by what you said, I might not be able to understand much of it at the moment. If possible, I'd like to get the opinion of a local expert.
Fiore.
You've already input all the information I've gathered into that machine. If you want to learn anything new, you should probably ask someone else. Speaking of which, what about asking Cassius?
He's probably our best bet.
We'll head for this local expert's place immediately, Doctor. Once we're there, you can talk to him directly.
Perfect. I'll set it so I can receive transmissions at any time.
Okay.
You know the drill, Anne. Take her with you to the Royal Institute in Languedoc.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we can...
The rest of us will hold down the fort
okay.
until they're back.
Or not. Well, I guess we're just wandering now. Where'd we go? Let's go to the cargo bay. Let's wander around the ship, see what we can find. Where does this take us? Shuttle. Oh, right, there's nothing in there. I think we went in there before and there was nothing. Swordsman manual. Oh, cool. Can we learn something with this? Abyssal gate. Or diabolic edge. We've already got our skills that we need. And its name is Death Palm. Okay. Grab that. I guess we'll go to the next... No. Private quarters. Nope. Dead end, dead end. Okay, we can rest here if we want to, but we don't need to, so... Check out all these rooms. There's probably going to be something in one of them. Oh, wait. They freaking say on the map where the chests are. What am I doing? we don't have Emerson or Fiora or Anne in the party, so we can't do anything with that. Sick bay, and then I guess we just go back to the bridge. Is there anything here?
Whoops.
No? Okay.
Sorry.
Guess there's nothing. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. It just doesn't show up on our actual map. Okay. Can we learn something with this now? You can learn EX healing. Yeah, learn that. Learn a good healing oh, I just accidentally put 50 mastery into Terra Hammer. Awesome! That'll be useful, right? That'll help us out a ton. Yeah, if only there was more space in this game. I guess we just go back to the bridge. Here, let's stop by the transport room quick. Is there anything here? There's a save point, which we might as well make use of. In which my video vanishes just so that you can't see my save screens. Just so you can't see the save files. Because, you know, they're of the utmost importance and all. Yeah, I guess we just go to the bridge again.
And to the bridge.
How'd it go?
I believe we'll have our answers soon enough.
That's wonderful. Then come to the bridge ASAP.
All right.
The two of them get along with each other way too well.
Am I gonna need to put stuff back on you again? Please don't make me put everything back on you again.
Connect me to Dr. Krupp. How's it coming along, Doctor?
It's done. That's how it's coming, slowpoke.
Already? You never cease to amaze, Doctor.
Well, let's cut to the chase. You'll need to both reprogram some aspects of the software and physically apply symbols to the outside of the gravitic warp engine.
Imbue the warp engine with symbols? I would never have thought of that.
It's possible, and I can rewrite the software from here. But the symbols are the real problem. Sadly for you, I'm not a symbometrics expert. I don't know a thing about how to imbue objects with symbols.
Dr. Krupp, can you show me a list of the symbols we need?
Complete silence.
This is the symbological formula, a copy of which I've sent to your engine room's terminal.
It's a that was a freaking pentagram.
It looks pretty intricate, but I should be okay.
What? Are you kidding me?
They're the same as signets in principle, so... Anyway, I've never done such long and complex...
No, it's not a
ones
pentagram,
before,
it's
but
close,
I'll give it
but
all
it's
I've
not.
got.
Excellent. Say, what was your name again?
Fiore. Fiore Brunelli.
I'll have to remember that. Very well, let me start rewriting the program. If you can faithfully reproduce the formula I sent, we shouldn't have any problems.
Got it.
Imbue that engine good.
Okay.
Leave it to me.
Fiore? Would you mind if I tagged along and watched you imbue the engine? I've never seen anyone imbue an object before, so I can't help but be curious.
I suppose it's only natural for a signaturge to be interested in this kind of thing. Mind if she comes too, Anne?
Of course. No objections here.
Yes! You should come with me and see it for yourself, Fidel. You weren't around when I got mine imbued, so I bet you've never seen it perform before, right?
What? I don't know.
That's pretty much me right now.
I don't see why you would refuse.
She speaks the truth. There's never a reason to turn down a request from a lady.
Captain? Follow me to the engine room.
Somewhat dejected sigh from Anne.
Deck 3. Engine room.
Okay, real quickly. Good, you didn't lose everything. Thank God I don't have to reset it all again.
This must be the symbological formula he sent.
Luckily, I just started researching compound signets and the combinations of base signets that form them. I've tried many different sequences before, but I've never seen anything near this complex.
That's stark evidence of how great Kronos' strides in symbological technology.
Get me out of here.
And those strides are what led to the creation of Relia and Various signets?
Get me out of these info dumps. Exposition dumps over and over again.
This is the engine room. The gravitic warp engine's core should be right up ahead.
What do you mean should be? This is your ship! How are you making an assumption about your own ship like that? Oh, okay. Okay, so we can't move anymore. So we're gonna try... Oh.
It would be dangerous for you to get any closer, so could you please stand back?
Alright then.
This is it.
I think I clipped... I clipped through the boundary. Oopsies. A carefully timed slip and you can clip through...
I'll bring up the symbological formula on this terminal and you can do the actual imbuing. If you
or we
want
just
to
get
do the formula from a
teleported
different
backwards.
angle or have any questions at all, please let me know.
Thanks. You know, I don't think I'll ever get over feeling nervous when I have to imbue someone else's stuff.
What is this angle?
All right, let's get to it.
Please, if I'm gonna die from it, they die from being so close to it too.
And that was our final symbol.
Thank goodness. It's all over.
Congratulations on a job well done, Fiore. Are you okay?
I am tired, but I do want to see the results of all this.
I suppose we should make our way to the bridge now.
Like, you didn't even flinch while doing that. You didn't move at all. You just stood there looking all fancy, doing it with one hand. And then once it's done, oh, I'm beat. I'm so worn down right now. Why didn't you show that while you were doing it? That would make me, it'd be a lot more believable if you struggled a little, especially considering it's your first time.
I've updated the software. Now our fate is squarely in the hands of Lady Luck. I thought you might like to know, Captain, that I've never done this without running months of tests first.
If this ends in failure, I'll apologize to you all in heaven.
I highly doubt that'll be necessary. I'll cut the power to the engine if I see any abnormalities.
I see. Shut down regular warp engines.
Yes, sir. Shutting down regular warp engines.
First, we need to see if it can even start.
Now, engage gravitic warp engine.
Aye, aye, sir. Engaging the gravitic warp engine.
What's going on?
Come on. The gravitic engine's up and running.
Warp 1. We good?
All systems normal, and gravitic wave values within predicted limits.
First, try increasing the speed to warp 5.
Warp 5.
Yes, sir. Warp 2, 3, 4, at warp 5.
There don't seem to be any problems yet. Now it's time for the real test. My calculations say we can safely accelerate to warp 15. Just do it carefully.
You heard him. Accelerate to warp 15.
Ship explodes,
Yes,
game over. Or a QTE cutscene in which we have to
6,
time
7,
the accelerations at the
8.
right speed.
9. We're now at warp 10, sir.
Keep accelerating.
11, 12, 13, 14.
Good so far.
Careful. This is the moment of truth.
14.2, 14.4, 14.6, 14.8.
Why does
15, sir?
why does 15 matter so
All
much?
systems appear to be normal.
Like 14 is already better than they've ever been able to do, no?
okay?
Isn't that alone good enough to be like, hey, we made progress, we had a scientific breakthrough?
It is, isn't it?
Yes, we totally did.
It's success, Captain.
How magnificent! To think that imbuing made this possible.
Congratulations, Captain Kenny. The spacecraft is now officially the fastest in the Federation.
We're the best!
Spectacular. Nice. We owe you a huge debt of gratitude.
Yeah, they need to go at least 14.4, but
You should be thanking.
why 15 then? Why not 14.5 or like 16 or something like that?
Thank you. I'll think about it.
Why is it specifically the nearest
According to my
number
readings, there
rounded
should be
up?
No issue with maintaining this speed. You could theoretically go up to 16, but there's not enough data yet to back that claim up. Stay cruising at 15 until we have some more.
They did enough that they can just barely
Keep
make
sending the
it.
flight data as you receive. Also,
But like barely would have been like
stay vigilant and
14.4.
remember, return to normal space the moment any aberrations occur.
Will do. Thanks again for your help, Doctor.
Troop, over and out.
I
Maintain
get
warp
it.
15.
Like
We're going after that.
it's not a big deal. It's
Yes,
just
sir.
like why
Now
15?
plotting our course.
Why were those sound
At this
effects
speed, it
playing in
shouldn't
the
take long
background
to
as
catch
if we're
up.
building up to like a
Not
really
building
big
time
number?
presence either. In the event
Why
they
is
engage us
15
right
said
after
really
we
big
enter
number where that
subspace,
sound effect
get some rest while
crescendos?
you can.
Okay. So well, I guess we got everyone back together now. Did anyone lose their roles? No, no one lost their roles. Thank God. We did get a book, though. I want to learn skills. Crescent Wings or Acrobat Locus. That. 32,767 times the speed of light. Yeah, that's pretty darn fast. Let's go to the transport room. I don't know. Oh, we got private actions.
Okay. We'll meet in front of the turbo lift.
Casually, we'll meet in front of the turbo lift. Just, you know, not a big deal.
You're always handling a bunch of different machines, aren't you?
It's part of my job.
Could I maybe try that one out? Please? Pretty please?
I'm sorry. As much as I would like to, the rules...
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. It's okay then, I won't pester you anymore. I'll be as great as you someday, Anne. Just you wait.
Mr. Delacroix, You really need to build up your strength.
Why are you trying to teach me swordsmanship?
Wouldn't this sort of thing work better with 2 students?
Both of you are in the military, so you have a knack for it. Keep training, and you'll be fine swordsmen.
I've got a knack for it?
Weren't you just complaining about this a moment ago?
I'll be as thorough as possible with you.
Thorough, huh? This confirms my suspicions.
Why are you standing? That is creepy as hell. Fiore, why are you just standing back here watching them? Just barely peeking over. I can see just enough to know what's going on. Why? Okay. I think... Yeah, you know what? Well, there's probably more private actions, right? Means I'm gonna have to go down this elevator again. Because as a completionist... not quite a completionist, but, like, I just can't let these go. I have to see them. If they're available. Yeah, there's more.
Okay. We'll meet in front of the turbo lift.
Just one. Are we already nearing the end? Yeah, we might be nearing the end of these already.
How did you like Faithlessness?
Its environs are pristine and the scenery exquisite.
I see. But I heard the nations of Faithlessness are presently at war with each other.
The seeds of conflict can be sown anywhere, it would seem.
We must let them reap their own harvest, though, no matter how much we want to interfere.
Yes, sir. I shall keep that in mind.
Also, please make sure Captain Kenny doesn't interfere with any local females.
That's a great idea. I'll be sure to keep a close eye on him, sir.
Why did you say environs? Also, that's jarring. I don't know. I was gonna say something, but I can't even come up with anything to say after looking at that. Where is the wrap-up point? Right there. Okay. Get everyone together. Wait for Fidel to say that we're gonna go. Go downstairs, come back up, trigger more.
Meet in front of the turbo lift. Pardon me.
So, first officer, how's the hunt for a bride coming? What about that cute officer you said you went out to eat with the other day? No good, I take it. In that case, not to worry. I'll introduce you to another girl.
Captain?
Yeah?
Please give it a rest.
Like, I like the character designs. They're simple. Well, they're hit and miss. Like, okay, this isn't that simple. You aren't very simple at all, actually. Now that I look at you, you've got a lot of pointless accessories on your outfit. Like, the simple outfits like this, like, that's, like, well, I like the design of them. Oddly enough, I like a lot of the designs of, like, side minor characters. More than I like the main characters, oddly. And other than you, like oh no, I really dislike your outfit. You're just weird. Where's our other one? On the other side.
Can I ask what kind of work you usually do?
I provide scientific and technical support, but I also do combat training during peacetime. I am in the military after all.
You must be the highest of the high ranking.
I just have a special job, that's all. Captain Kenny's the truly elite one.
What? You're telling me that old Captain Kenny is an elite person in your country?
He may not look it, but the captain comes from one of the most highly respected families around.
You don't say. A respected family.
Does any of this information on this screen mean anything? I don't think so. But that's, I mean, a game would go above and beyond by putting that stuff, by putting actual, like, exposition on the screens like that. So I'm not too surprised that this doesn't do that. Keep triggering these. And then we can get them all out of the way. The moment they're all done is the moment we never have to worry about them again.
We'll meet in front of the turbo lift.
Is something wrong?
Well, the board you taught me how to use is no longer working.
Were you looking for something?
I was looking for training halls.
Well, we have a training room.
Can you be so kind as to show me the way? I don't want to break this again.
I forgot to tell you, First Officer, but I've detected a ghost on this planet.
Captain, I've been monitoring the planet on a regular basis. I know you're kidding.
Mm-hmm. It's a female with rockin' knockers, and she's so beautiful she'll make your eyes pop out of your head.
Oh. I mean, don't bother telling me more. I couldn't care less.
No need to lie. I could tell you were interested.
No, I'm not. Please.
Just I don't even care. Go be alone. You two can talk about women together. Talk about ghost women. I don't know. Whatever you're doing, I don't really want to get involved in it. So let's go down, go back up, and repeat the process again and again and again.
We'll meet in front of the turbo lift.
2 more.
I feel for you, Anne. I really do. It's gotta be tough looking after that man.
Who? Oh, you mean Captain Kenny?
He's fine when he gets down to business. And he's not commanding anyone, though. He's an irresponsible lecher.
I've learned to live with his foibles. Besides, everyone needs to blow off steam now and again.
That's truly an impressive take on things. You're such an understanding person, Anne.
That's because I respect Emerson. Although, please don't ever tell him that.
Like, and the dialogue, too, about this game, it's just, totally not believable at times.
After the current operation is finished, why not take a short rest?
I'm good. Plus, I need to find some more ideas for my tall tales.
Just please don't drag the rest of us into it, Captain.
Oh, come on. You know you like it.
Not in the slightest.
Like, I do not know anyone who would ever use the word foibles in casual conversation. Or environs. Speaking of, why didn't you just say environment? Why did it have to be environs to make it sound more fancy than it actually is? Like, I may sound like I'm just whining right now, but I am absolutely just whining right now. Either way, I think we have to be almost done with these, right? We're down to 1.
Anomalies?
Just one, sir.
What?
The cook accidentally dropped a bottle of alcohol.
No booze with dinner?
The spill corrupted a digital image of the cook's daughter. He then set to restoring the data and couldn't finish dinner.
No dinner? This is terrible! I can't believe it! What should we do?
Settle for a machine-cooked meal.
That... Okay, maybe this is just me talking, but machine-cooked meals don't really seem like that bad of a thing. You can't really be that dejected about it. It's not like, oh, our cook finally came back after 9 months of having broken limbs and being unable to do anything and being unable to cook for us. And then, like, the first day back, he has an accident like that. That I could understand, but just like, oh, I'm gonna have to eat something I can make in the oven for once. Instead of this delicious 5-star meal, I can only have hot dogs or Do they even have hot dogs in this universe? And just the image of like super high, like this super high tech area, high tech ship with a bunch of like really, like a really advanced race, just sitting together around a pot while hot water boils and hot dogs float to the surface.
Was their civilization affected? Good news, sir. The number of weapons brought in was quite meager. Thus, their civil impact was not significant.
We can erase all record of the event. People's memories, though, will remain.
Such memories have the potential to affect the development of firearms there, but there's nothing we can do about that. The real problem is...
The ecosystem, I assume. It's in terrible shape.
What could have possibly caused this massive level of ecological pollution?
Advanced hot
Once the single
dogs.
forms are gone, the ecosystem should begin reverting to its natural state. Continue observation to minimize the damage. Report any abnormal readings immediately.
Yes, Captain. Leave it to me.
Wasn't there like some advanced, like a high-tech like a futuristic version of like Weenie Hut Jr. or something in SpongeBob? Because that's kind of what I'm picturing right now. Their taste is out of this world. I'm just gonna let this silence linger in the air. This is the silence that you caused.
Okay. We'll meet in front of the turbo lift. Whoops.
Do you happen to know when Anne's birthday is?
Yes, indeedy. Are you gonna get her something?
I mean, she saved me when I got hit by those gleaming sticks. So, I would like to pay her back sometime, if I can.
I see.
Despite the aura she puts off, Anne likes cute things, right? That's why I was thinking of getting her a handkerchief embroidered with a cat.
I bet she'll love it. You know, I saved you too, so what'll you be getting me as a present?
I'll think of something good, just wait.
I can barely contain myself.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna stay silent for that long. Down a floor, up a floor. How many of these do we have left?
Okay. We'll meet in front of the turbo lift.
We have to be mostly done, right? Please?
Pardon me.
You're late entirely too often, Captain. Please be more punctual.
Seriously?
You were 12 minutes, 2 seconds late for that rendezvous, 2 minutes, 33 seconds late another time, and 38 seconds late for breakfast today.
Give me a break. 38 seconds doesn't count as late.
If someone were to perform their duty 38 seconds late during an operation, what would you say then?
You win. I'll be more careful.
Kate, it's not that black and white. Not really intended to do them all at once. Yeah, I figured, but I'd rather have a segment at the end where I just do all this stuff instead of it being in the middle of all these other, instead of it being in the middle of all this combat stuff, which actually doing it that way may let me gain more of an appreciation for these. But the problem is there are some missable ones that you don't even know are missable until it's too late. There are some that unlock roles and stuff like that. So it does incentivize doing every private action right away.
Pardon me.
Sadly.
You were late again this morning.
What? I arrived at almost the same time as Victor.
Victor arrived 1 second early. You, on the other hand, were 4 seconds late.
4 seconds is enough for you to get on my case?
Imagine we're in battle. You give an order to change the ship's course, and the crew tarries 4 seconds before acting. Do we survive?
Fine. Jeez, I'm sorry, my bad.
Like, and that's the other thing I don't like about this game is the characters all seem relatively likable until their private actions, in which they all have their quirks and hang-ups that almost seem like downright, I don't know, like they've got some issues. But that doesn't come out at all, and it's just, sometimes it feels really forced for the sake of making a joke. sometimes it feels really forced because they're trying to get let another character shine, but in order to do that, they need to have one character like be completely different from how they normally are. Or just like aspects of themselves that are accurate are just completely blown up and over exaggerated.
It is.
I get the sense that there's something there we forgot about long ago.
Every time I go to an underdeveloped planet, I'm struck by how vastly different the cultures on it are from the last. What every planet does have in common, however, is that they are overflowing with energy from their native life forms. There is still so much we can learn from them.
Agreed. I'm glad we were able to visit this planet.
Like that was a pretty good private action in comparison to a lot of these other ones. Like I don't know what about it was so appealing, but maybe because they weren't talking about something completely pointless like being 4 seconds late for something or 30 seconds late for breakfast. Maybe because they were actually talking about something important like how they feel about something instead of just like, oh, you screwed up yet again. Mess up number 407 or something.
I don't know too many details, but apparently my ancestors were pretty impressive people. I kept hearing the same thing over and over from birth. Don't bring shame upon the great men who came before you. Be respectable like they were. Isn't that lame, though? It's my life, not living it for some dead guys. I have my own goals I want to accomplish. My own dreams, even. The problem is, once you grow up, you start understanding people's true intentions. It's a pain. Once you know you're in a position to help others, social pressure forces you to, even if you don't need to. There's nothing great about living this way. That's the life of a timid and boring human being. I didn't want to live that way, but that's the way it turned out.
Okay. Like those last two private actions were good because they gave us details into someone's feelings about something. Details into how, like, someone's experiences and their goals and stuff like that. The other, they're so hit and miss, these private actions. And it sucks that they're so hit and miss because in order to see the good ones, I need to suffer through all the bad ones.
Sorry.
Anyway, I guess we're done, so... Yeah, a lot more private actions where I look away for 1 second and you're sucking a guy's dick. But you don't need to look away for me to do that. Let me... Okay, come on. No. No. Stop. Come on. Just wanna give you the suck. I guess Victor will have to do. Nope. Not even Victor wants it. Is there a random NPC we can do it with instead? They're walking around. Oh, nope. Can we give you the suck? He looks down! They're all rejecting you. That blows. Bottom tush. Anyway, I think that's actually where I'm gonna end for today. So I'm feeling kind of sick. And I think, we probably have a billion side quests available to do now, so, we'll probably pick those up next time. I won't be around tomorrow because I've got Pathfinder. But I will be back on Monday. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. Probably Darkest Dungeon, probably a bit of this, probably Paper Mario. And then Tuesday, when Final Fantasy comes out, I'll probably be doing that all day. But I'm not sure yet. So, either way, I will see you all on Monday. And, yeah, I hope you have a good day.